name is Yvonne. I run Feeling the Fitness. I think I've been going for about 9 years now. Started with Zumba, and then about 6 years ago I added Clubbercise, which is another dance fitness program. And last year I added personal training and coaching to the brand. So we're expanding, and I've got more to add this year. So I used to use Bookwhen, and then I was part of a group, a coaching group called Get More Clients, also Fully Booked Formula. They're the same, and they recommended it. It was one of the ones that they said, really good, if you're going to go for a system, use it. And I think it took me a good year before I'd moved from my current system onto you guys, for a couple of reasons. One, it's a headache to move stuff over. It's just a nightmare. And two, you were more expensive. But there were things that I needed, and I'd outgrown the other one, and everything I was told was on this. And actually, it's got so many functions I can't cope. It's got exactly what I need and some. So at times you need to rein yourself in, because there's that many features. Did a little bit of a learning curve because I was doing membership and things like that, and I think I wanted pro rata. Really, I didn't. I just wanted everything to start from wherever people paid. So it took a little while, just because it was so different to what I was used to, but we got there. It was fine. One of the best things was being able to offer free classes, and free should mean free. Free shouldn't mean put your credit card details in. Free should mean it's free. All you do is you register your details and you get the class for free. If you then decide to commit, then we start talking about how you're going to pay. So believe it or not, that's not for everybody, but for me that was huge. So that was one of them. Being able to send clients notifications before and after the class. So one of the things that I used to find was I would have people booking onto a class, and particularly for the free classes, sometimes I couldn't make it for whatever reason. It really doesn't matter. But what I would then have to do prior to TeamUp was manually email people to say, don't worry, life gets in the way, rebook it, it's fine, just come along. Now I could set a trigger and on the notifications on TeamUp, and it would automatically send it to somebody who hadn't attended, that it was okay, you haven't lost your free taster, go ahead and rebook, life gets in the way, yada yada yada. So that right there was worth its weight in gold. That was huge. So fast forward to COVID, they were on it so quick. I had to turn around everything and change from in person to online in 24 hours, and TeamUp was right there with me. Absolutely. I think it might have been maybe a week it took them to integrate Zoom from when the announcement of COVID happened. So that was going from emailing people and obviously forgetting some people, so it'd be a bit of a nightmare, to suddenly having the integration with TeamUp where it was, if you're booked, you just press that button. Game changer. So that was huge. And finally, on demand. Wow, just wow. It's brilliant. And not only have I got my Zumba stuff up, I've now got another program, if you like, that I have my group coaching, my training stuff. So there'll be a program in print, and there'll also be videos of everything that you're supposed to do, how long you're supposed to be doing it for. Now I've got that on a link that I can put in the on demand and give to my PT clients, because that was one of the things I was going back and forth with TeamUp, saying I needed something for my PT clients. Well, because I've got on demand, I can attach all these different things. It's fantastic. I can put the videos welcoming people, telling them, if you don't understand how to do X, Y, and Z, do it like this, because now I've got the platform. Oh, I could go on. So I would definitely recommend TeamUp for anybody in the fitness business, particularly now with the on-demand section being a must. If you're face-to-face, it's going to work. If you're a hybrid system where you're using on-demand and face-to-face, it's going to work. But if you're going to be working online, they're integrated with Zoom, and I think it's integrated with other things as well. It will work. So absolutely, I recommend it 100%. One of the major benefits of using TeamUp is the customer services. A lot of other software companies have bots, I think they're called, or you might have to email, whatever. Customer services, usually you can get them on the phone. If you don't get them on the phone, leave them a message, they will call you back. You can leave a message on the actual application, they will get back to you every single time. You can book slots. I think they're 10-minute slots, 15-minute slots, and 30-minute slots. If you've got something more detailed, they will go through it. There's no rush, there's no hassle. They deal with a problem and they make sure it's solved. I cannot put enough emphasis on customer service. So if you need a software that's going to give you the help that you need when you need it, this is the one for you.